Summer Newman's storyline on The Young and the Restless has been full of twists and turns, leaving fans wondering what's next for her. As the character continues to evolve, the latest developments in her plot have raised a lot of questions. So, what exactly is happening with Summer, and what are the key dynamics shaping her journey on the show? Let's break it down. Summer has always been a character with a lot of emotional depth. Throughout the years, we've seen her navigate complex relationships, particularly with Kyle Abbott, as well as her career ambitions. But recently, her storyline has taken an interesting turn, one that's forced her to reassess many of the choices she's made. With the arrival of new challenges, Summer is facing a crossroads in her personal life, one that could have lasting effects on her future. A major aspect of Summer's current storyline revolves around her relationship with Kyle. Summer and Kyle have had a long and complicated history, marked by intense moments of love, betrayal, and everything in between. Though both characters have moved on and grown over the years, there's no denying that the spark between them has never completely fizzled out. Recently, viewers have seen hints that Summer's unresolved feelings for Kyle might be resurfacing. This has caused tension not only between Summer and Kyle but also with Claire, Kyle's current love interest. The dynamics of Summer, Kyle, and Claire's relationships are central to the drama unfolding. Summer has found herself in a tricky spot, torn between her lingering emotions for Kyle and her desire to maintain her own independence. Fans are questioning whether Summer will try to reignite a romance with Kyle, even though he's in a committed relationship with Claire. If Summer decides to pursue Kyle again, it could cause a huge rift between her and Claire, who has already experienced her own fair share of struggles in her relationship with Kyle. What's also interesting is the role Summer's career plays in her current arc. Summer has always been focused on her professional growth, often prioritizing her career over her personal life. But as the show has progressed, we've seen Summer becoming more introspective, grappling with the idea of whether her career ambitions are truly fulfilling her. This shift in her priorities adds another layer of complexity to her character and her decision-making. Summer is now forced to look at her life as a whole, both the relationships that shape her and the career that has kept her occupied. How she balances these two aspects of her life will likely play a significant role in her storyline moving forward. There's also the ongoing theme of self-discovery that continues to affect Summer. As she gets older, she's beginning to realize that life isn't just about love or work. It's about finding a sense of balance and happiness. Summer's journey is one of growth, and as she faces these new challenges, she'll have to learn how to reconcile her past with her present. Will she be able to move on from her past with Kyle, or will those old feelings pull her back in? Summer's relationship with her family is another dynamic that continues to shape her story. As the daughter of Phyllis Summers and Nick Newman, Summer has always been caught between her parents' influence. This dynamic often leads to Summer questioning what's best for her, as she tries to carve out her own path while also dealing with her parents' expectations. Her connections with both Phyllis and Nick add a layer of conflict to Summer's choices, as they, too, have their own agendas and advice to offer. In the coming episodes, it's clear that Summer will face some major decisions about her future, both romantically and professionally. Her next steps will determine whether she continues to hold on to her past or steps into a new chapter of her life. One thing's for sure, Summer is a character who is constantly evolving, and her current storyline is one of the most interesting and unpredictable arcs on the show. As The Young and the Restless continues to unfold, fans are eager to see where Summer's journey takes her next. Whether she finds closure with Kyle, pursues new opportunities, or figures out what truly makes her happy, her character development is something viewers will be watching closely. Summer Newman is at a critical juncture in her life, and how she handles the choices ahead will define her future on the show.